I'm just putting it out there, this song is a legal disclaimer. If you listen to this album in full, you will sustain unrepairable damage to your ears. They will literally bleed. They will be gushing out blood. If you would be so inclined, you could listen to this album while donating. It might be beneficial to their cause. I can say it will not be beneficial to your cause. This album will leave you in critical condition. Continue listening if you have no regard for your life. I made the album. I'm already too far gone. You can still get out of it. This album is Melted. This album is sponsored. Deluxe Extended Edition. Oh. Balance. Yeah. Yes. So I was going to the store when I lost my balance. I fell down. I couldn't get up. The balance was just gone, and that's when I knew I needed to get my life in order. It was all a mess. I needed to get it back in check. So I started doing therapy, but then something wacky happened. I walk into the office, only to find out they called off, but their PC is unlocked, and curiosity gets the best of me. And that's when I see they have a group chat mocking all of their patients, so I report it to the news. They get the whole place shut down. I still need therapy, and my life is definitely not in balance. But you know what I did do? I knocked those therapists out of balance. Yeah! This is so dumb. Woo! You guys know about metals? Like metals from the periodic table? Because I really love metals. Metals such as iron, copper, sodium, potassium, zinc, gallium. That's a really cool one. It melts, and it unmelts. Mercury's cool too. It's super fun to play with. It might kill you, but in a fun way. Cesium, scandium, uranium. If anyone wants to buy some of that, I got 18 pallets in the basement. Zinc, nickel. Not the money though. It's even better than that though. Cerium, yttrium, zinc, silver, titanium. They use that one on iPhones, so you know it's not good and very expensive. Aluminum. Did I say zinc yet? I really like zinc. One time I ingested 80 kilograms of zinc, and I was in the hospital for days. But it was worth it. It was a totally mind-altering experience. I mean, I love zinc. I really love zinc. I have a fascination with zinc. Zinc is so cool. I love zinc.
We don't have enough resources to fire back. We have everything we need except for zinc. I already ate zinc. I'm on a thallium now.
Yeah, this one's called the Orb Electro Swing. It's like a swing made of electricity with orbs. Yo, what's up? I went down the street, then I went back up the street. I then went to my house, and I ate some toothpaste. It was good. Then I went to the store, and I got some 24-karat gold-plated toilet paper. Then I realized I didn't have enough money to buy it. I tried just walking out, but the alarms went off. I got tackled by 37 security guards. They broke my ribs. They did not pay my hospital bills. I offered Orbeez Tavern coupons. They were $5 off. They didn't take them, for some reason. And while I was driving my house to the hospital, I got hit by a plane. I was fine. The house was not fine. You see, I just bamboozled you. That wasn't the retelling of a story. I just made that up. That was for my project at Yale University. I don't even go to Yale. I just snuck into the class. Currently, no one knows I'm not a student there. Okay, bye.
Criticism of Petullo with back-to-back Eagles losses has been fierce. Someone this week using an electronic sign in place for game traffic to display "Fire Kevin Petullo."
Every weekend, I watch the Eagles, and I hate Kevin Patullo more and more every weekend. Every time he shows up on my TV, I want to punch his stupid face. How can you not produce good plays? You have the God Squad at your disposal. I hope your house gets egged a second time. He makes me yearn for Kellen Moore. He makes me yearn for Shane Steichen. I'd even take another Brian Johnson-designed QB run. Let Nick take another shot at calling plays. Let Vic try his hand at offense. Give Big Dom a chance even. Give ChatGPT our playbook. It's taking all of our jobs anyway. You know what? Let me pick the plays. I rebuilt the Texans in 3 seasons in Madden 22. I think I'm well overqualified. If we have one more bad game, AJ might beat him up himself, and I don't think anyone would stop him. Defense wins championships, but only if the offense isn't running at a high school level. Anyone remember when we won the Super Bowl? Those were truly the days. Watching a Kevin Patullo offense is like watching a solar eclipse without the glasses to watch a solar eclipse. Kevin Patullo lacks so much offense, the only thing he's defending is me. Kevin Patullo needs to go back to school so he can learn to count over 3. Kevin Patullo, you suck at your job. When I lay in bed at night, I wonder when Mr. Stauber will return. How can he abandon his totally reasonable and non-parasocial fan base? He owes us more music. It's not like he made 5 albums and countless animations. He owes us more. It's not like we did anything bad. All I did was track down his address, go to his house in Pittsburgh, look through his windows, but I didn't see him. I left my teeth on the windowsill. Hopefully he accepts it as an offering. I just wanted to hang out and catch up. Maybe I could help him with a song or something. He would have been great friends with me. We could have made juice together. We could eat Chex Mix, watch ESPN, and well, you know the rest of that. We would totally do all of that. He is my best friend after all, even though we've never spoken. Please ignore the cries from my closet. Little kidnapping never hurt anyone. We will get the music we deserve. Blackmail is acceptable for me. Yesterday, I had quite the hankering. The hankering for orange juice. So I went to the store to get oranges. I didn't know how many to get, but I was really thirsty, so I thought better safe than sorry, so I grabbed all that they had. 89 oranges to be exact. I went up to the express lane, the one for 10 items or below, but I didn't care. I needed oranges now. I got up to the register. The cashier didn't seem to notice, but then it got crazy. After the 89th orange was scanned, 17 US Marines busted through the door. As it turns out, buying 89 oranges in the express lane is code for I'm gonna illegally construct bombs. I tried to explain, but they arrested me immediately. But then they told me something even crazier. I was getting a job in the government, making bombs. Bombs made of oranges. Orange bombs. Orange bombs. Orange bombs. Orange bombs. I left my house today. I was walking on the sidewalk. I noticed the sidewalk was really messed up. I decided I could fix it if I ran for office. So that's what I did. As it turns out, I am the only one who ran. So I won by default. But that's when I realized I still did not have any budget. I still cannot fix the sidewalk. I can't even buy the supplies from Walmart. We don't have a company credit card. and I don't have any money myself. This presented only one solution. I had to run for president. Update, I didn't win. In fact, I didn't even make the ballot. I didn't realize you had to pay, but I still have another idea. It's called I Have a Gun. 30 minutes later, the president is dead. Unfortunately, I am not the vice president. So I am still not the president. You can assume what happens next. Flash forward quite a while, the whole government is dead. The country is in chaos. So I took the role, and I got the funding, and I fixed the sidewalk. After this, I immediately resigned. It's not my problem anymore. I'm sure they can figure it out. I sure hope no one is mad at me for killing every government. Oh god, I've been shot! Oh, the pain! Oh no! Multiple years ago, I walked into my local Sheetz convenience store. I always thought I could live in there if I had to, but then that question came to life. I tried to exit the building, but the door was gone. The windows were gone. The staff were gone. The food was gone. The drinks were gone. The kitchen was gone. The gas was gone. My car was gone. The walls were gone. The floor was gone. The ceiling was gone. My legs were gone. My arms were gone. My torso was gone. Was I gone? Then I woke up. Turns out I blacked out in the bathroom while waiting for my app sampler. I apparently was in there for hours. It felt like years. This happens every time I go to Sheetz. But damn, the food makes it worth it. I then left before noticing I forgot to get a drink. So I went back in. I got the drink. But then, the door was gone. The windows were gone. The staff were gone. The food was gone. The drinks were gone. The kitchen was gone. The gas was gone. My car was gone. The walls were gone. The floor was gone. My legs were gone. The ceiling was gone. My torso was gone. My legs were gone again. My arms were gone again. The windows were still gone. The staff were gone. The gas was gone. The drinks were gone. Yo, 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 it's me, Glue Stick, on the microphone, about to drop some bars. A lot of bars. So many bars. I was taking a walk yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I feel like recording some music right now, so I'm doing that now. I'm gonna win Canada. I'm gonna win Battle for Canada again, and it's gonna be really cool. Did I say bars yet? Bars. I don't even really know what a Battle for Canada is, but I'm gonna win it all. You could say I'm a glue-in for that winning position. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds really nice. I've never even been to Canada, but boy do they make good syrup. What even is a loony, eh? That sounds made up, but I promise it's real. Bars. I invested all of my money, all into Sears Holdings. I no longer have any money, neither does Sears Holdings. I never made my money back. I lost the house, my wife divorced me, she took the kids. That may have been because I also invested her money, also into Sears Holdings.
At Sears, you get your money's worth and more.
Without asking her about it first, all of it, her entire life savings. I also put my kids' college funds into Sears Holdings. I don't take the blame for any of this. I blame Eddie Lampert. He did all of this, not me. I have no faults. Eddie Lampert ruined my life, and I shall have revenge one day. But today is not that day, as I have no money to do it with. For now, Eddie, you suck. I hate you so much. I could scream. In fact, you know what? I actually will. Yo, what's up? It's the first song, and I'm going to record this really fast, and this is probably going to be terrible, but I don't know. I just feel like recording something, because I'm bored, and this is something to do, but I'm going to do this because this is the first song, and I don't care if it does well at all, because it's probably going to do terrible, and the quality is probably terrible as well, but I don't know. I really don't. I don't even have a script down. I'm just thinking of this off the top of my head, and I don't know. This song will only be like 1 minute and 45 seconds long. This is being made in Windows Movie Maker. Hold on. This is terrible. First song. That's terrible. Let me change that back. Okay, seriously, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this song. It's been a little over a minute now. I don't know when this ends, because it's in Windows Movie Maker, and I can't see where we are. And I'm just gonna, I don't know. This is probably gonna be terrible. Probably not gonna get any views or plays. Views for the YouTube versions, plays for the SoundCloud version. But anyways, this won't be getting any views. This song sucks. It's terrible. Okay now. Okay, this song sucks, and it's terrible. But hey, it's my first song. Who can blame me? I've never done this before. Okay. Peace out. This song is the story of a man. A story that has been completely unedited and not trimmed at all. I'd like to shout out Wikipedia for helping me write this one. So let's start. Stephen Case Cookus, born October 6th, 1995, nicknamed the Chef, is an American professional football quarterback for the Birmingham Stallions of the United Football League, UFL. As a true freshman at Northern Arizona University, he was named the recipient of the 2015 Jerry Rice Award and the Stats FCS Freshman Player of the Year Award, both of which are awarded to the most outstanding freshman player in the NCAA Division I Football Championship subdivision. He holds the record for the most combined passing and rushing touchdowns in a USFL game with 5, which he accomplished in a game against the Michigan Panthers on June 5th, 2022. In his college career in 2015, as a true freshman, Cookus began the season as the starting quarterback, and after throwing for 3,111 yards and 37 touchdowns, he was named the Freshman of the Year and the winner of the Jerry Rice Award, which is given to the most outstanding freshman in the football championship subdivision. He was also named to the All-Big Sky first team. In the 2016 season, Cookus started out the first 4 games of the season before suffering a season-ending shoulder injury against Eastern Washington on September 24th. Against the New Mexico Highlands, he tied the school record of 7 touchdown passes in a single game. For the season, he threw 1,173 passing yards and 13 touchdowns, along with 1 interception. 2017, Cookus made a comeback in 2017. His best game came against Cal Poly, where he completed 35 of 46 passes for 406 yards and 4 touchdowns. For the season, he threw 275 passes on 474 attempts for 3,413 yards with 22 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Cookus took Northern Arizona to the playoffs, but lost 41-20 in the first round to San Diego after throwing 22 of 41 for 178 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Against Montana, Cookus was ejected for targeting after throwing a downfield block, a very rare occurrence since targeting is almost exclusively called against defensive players. 2018, during the second game of the season against Eastern Washington, Cookus once again injured his shoulder while trying to run the ball. He finished the season completing 24 passes on 34 attempts for 265 yards and with 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, including an 84-yard strike to wide receiver Emmanuel Butler in the season opener. 2019. In 2019, Cookus led the FCS with 1,114 passing yards and passing yards per game with 348.8 per game average. Against FBS foe Arizona, Cookus threw 373 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cookus threw a touchdown pass in all 12 games, including at least 3 touchdowns in 5 games. He threw for a season-high 450 yards in his final collegiate game in an overtime loss against Idaho. Professional career, New York Giants. Cookus signed with the New York Giants as an undrafted free agent on April 28, 2020. He was waived on August 2, 2020. Denver Broncos. On May 17, 2021, Cookus signed with the Denver Broncos, but was waived 3 days later on May 20th. Minnesota Vikings. On August 2, 2021, Cookus signed with the Minnesota Vikings, but was waived 3 days later. Las Vegas Raiders. On August 10, 2021, Cookus signed with the Las Vegas Raiders. He was waived on August 16, 2021. Edmonton Elks. On October 20th, 2021, Cookus signed with the CFL's Edmonton Elks. He was released 5 days later. Philadelphia Stars. First stint. Cookus was selected in the 12th round of the 2022 USFL Draft by the Philadelphia Stars. He led the Stars into the championship game, but had to depart the game with a broken leg. Los Angeles Rams. On November 23, 2022, Cookus signed with the practice squad of the Los Angeles Rams. His practice squad contract expired when the team's season ended on January 9, 2023. Philadelphia Stars. Second stint. On February 17, 2023, Cookus re-signed with the Stars. The Stars folded when the XFL and USFL merged to create the United Football League. Memphis Showboats. On January 5th, 2024, Cookus was selected by the Memphis Showboats during the 2024 UFL Dispersal Draft. Birmingham Stallions. On March 5th, 2025, Cookus signed with the Birmingham Stallions of the United Football League. In Week 4, Cookus made his Stallions debut against the Houston Roughnecks when starting quarterback Matt Corral went down with an injury late in the fourth quarter. Cookus converted a key third down conversion, finding wide receiver Davion Davis on his first passing attempt of the season. The 36-yard completion helped seal the game for Birmingham. In Week 5, Cookus started against Memphis. He passed for 145 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Cookus also ran for 83 yards in the 20-24 overtime loss. Case Cookus is the GOAT, the greatest of all time. There is no better football player on Earth, or better human on Earth. I love you, Case Cookus.